This summer, coming to a Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, and TV channel near you, the latest diet sensation that's about to sweep the nation. A diet trend that is going to be on the lips of everybody you're about to speak to. But right here, right now, for the first time, you are going to hear about this before anybody else, before the hype. This brand new diet trend is the salt and pepper diet, with just two wonderful, illustrious ingredients, salt and pepper. Now I can see on your faces what you're thinking. Who's this guy to tell me about diet? What does he even know? He just looks like a nerdy engineer. Well, yes, I am a nerdy engineer. But let me just calm your mind, because when it comes to salt and pepper, I'm quite the seasoned expert. Because as a nerdy engineer, I'm actually a professional researcher, and I've tried every diet you can think of. I've tried them all. I'm like a human lab rat. I've tried DASH Total Wellbeing Diet, TLC and Yam, Cabbage Soup Diet, Vegan Diet, Paleo and Spam, Grapefruit, Volumetric, High Carb Vegetarian, Master Cleanse, Hollywood, Raw Food and Mediterranean. Mamma mia! I've eaten natto, made sauerkraut, drank kefir and matcha powder, baked kale chips, cooked in coconut oil, and brewed nettle flour. If there's a diet you've heard of, it's a diet I've tried. But salt and pepper diet is the best. And now I'll tell you why. Nerdy engineer. Well, everybody wants to lose weight. But my millennial brethren and I, we don't have time to wait, listening to slow weight loss advice. No, we need rapid weight loss now. We can't sit around waiting for long-term results. We want short-term results yesterday. Well, one great example of a short-term results diet is the cabbage soup diet. It's 7 days of unlimited cabbage soup. That's right, I said unlimited. Well, the salt and pepper diet is really just an advanced form of the cabbage soup diet. You just throw away the cabbage, pour the water on the garden, and you're left with the bare essentials, the salt and the pepper. Proponents of the cabbage soup diet claim you can lose up to 4.5 kilograms in just 1 week. But what they don't tell you is that that's all water and no fat, so you'll put it all straight back on the week after. Well, on the salt and pepper diet, you don't stop after 7 days. This is a lifestyle. So you can continue to dehydrate yourself even more. Now, on the cabbage soup diet, people often complain of feeling weak and lightheaded. And this is also true on the salt and pepper diet. So if your goal is to feel weak and lightheaded, then the salt and pepper diet is a perfect, convenient diet for you. Flatulence-free. Okay, so it's great for losing weight, but what about the planet? Well, many vegans often claim that they have the most ethical diet because it protects the lives of animals. Even the World Health Organization recommends we reduce our intake of flesh products because it's better for the planet and our bodies. But the vegans are forgetting something. What about the lives of plants? Plants have feelings too. They live, they breathe, they reach out for the sun. Have you ever smelt the tears of grass when you've mowed the lawn? Salt and pepper diet protects the lives of animals, but it goes one step further and protects the lives of plants too. Again, I can see what you're thinking, that pepper is plant material. And you're right. I'm sorry. This diet is not perfect, but like our vegetarian friends are happy to accept the egg of a chicken unfertilized as food, we salt and pepperians must be willing to accept the unfertilized eggs of a pepper plant. And thus it's clear the salt and pepper diet is the most ethical diet in the world. Sorry, vegans. But what does the science say? Well, I don't listen to old science. That's for fuddy-duddies. No, I listen to pseudoscience. Pseudoscience always has something new to offer, and it always contradicts science. Why would you want to trust a scientist with their experimental methods, peer-reviewed papers? No, I'd much rather trust someone like celebrity chef Pete Evans. He's popular, so he must be right. He promotes the paleo diet, but here's the thing. My Instagram feed's a bit tired of paleo, so Pete Evans, you're out. Salt and pepper, you're in. Now, reputable scientists usually recommend diets like the DASH or Mediterranean diets. Science has shown these diets can reduce your risk of diabetes, heart disease, cancers, and improve cognitive ability. And improve cognitive ability. And improve cognitive ability. And improve cognitive ability. That's weird. Don't worry about that. It's been happening since I started this new diet. The Mediterranean and DASH diets are characterized by focusing on fresh fruits and vegetables, leafy greens, nuts, legumes, healthy fats from fish, olive oil, and avocado, and minimal amounts of red meat. Exercise is required. But the Mediterranean diet even allows a glass of red wine a day if desired. But scientists don't understand. We millennials don't have time to waste on silly things like eating. The pseudoscience says we should be fasting, not eating. And besides, the added benefit of starving yourself is that the body creates a natural drug, BHB, which is just like liquid ecstasy for that natural high. So I've told you what makes me a seasoned expert. I've talked about how the salt and pepper diet will outweigh loss any other diet out there. And while still giving you the benefits of feeling weak and lightheaded. I've talked about how the salt, yes, vegan is great for protecting the lives of animals, but they forget the lives of plants. And I've talked about how the latest pseudoscience says that we should be fasting, not eating. We millennials can focus on our health and well-being when we're older. Well, if your goal was for better health and a longer life, then just forget about the salt and pepper diet and any other fad diet for that matter. Probably the Mediterranean and DASH diets are the ones for you. But if your goal is to lose weight, and I mean all of your weight, then the salt and pepper diet is proven by the latest groundbreaking pseudoscience to be low fat, low carb, low energy, low everything. And you're guaranteed to drop off the kilos and drop off the planet too.